It's Dante here, and I got another device today. This is the, come on, focus it in, damn it. There it is. It is the G4EWF-C dual strobe expansion plate. Yes, this is a Genesis appliance. So I have both of my speaker strobes out, my G4S7VM's out at the same time too, since it actually is improperly designed like a mass notification device, since it should only be designed like a fire alarm. Since it's already designed like a like my G4WAS2VMA mass notification speaker strobe, why not have that out too for this video? So it would generally be used on a mass notification system, but this specific model says fire. So therefore you would need a mass notification speaker strobe to go on there. But that's, so like I said, why not put, since my G4S7VM actually looks like a mass notification alarm, so why not put it in the video? But that's actually looks like what it shit. That's actually what it looks like when it's done. So originally I didn't even know how to take the cover off, since it didn't have the two tabs like the speaker strobes do. So, but it's pretty easy. You just have to pull it off like that. It says 1575 right here, but it is a multi-candela device. D is the lowest setting, while A is the highest setting. D is 15, C is 30, B is 75, and A is 110. But, however, there's a little deviation right there. I'm pretty sure there is a little deviation right there, since the ABCD should only be for amber lenses. Since the amber lens has the candela outputs degraded by 10%ish at the higher settings, while 15 candela, if it had the amber lens, it would have a 2% degrade, so it would be at 13 candela, from what I read on my G4WAS2VMA's manual. Here's the little jumper to cut for code 3 strobe. Like the speaker strobes and the G1 horn strobes, strobe only is chime strobes. You would need, or any Genesis wall device, you'd put the bottom in first and then snap the cover at the top. But when the only thing that's locking the cover onto the expansion plate is the little tab things right here that have ends that look exactly like the teeth on my Wheelock RSS at the edge on my RSS strobes to take the covers off. Yeah, and here's your terminal right here. So generally you would hook the strobe terminals up to these little terminals, while these terminals go up to the panel, and while the speaker terminals are hooked up to the voice evac panel and the fire alarm panel. Well, the fire alarm while the mass notification amber alert strobe is hooked up to the mass notification component, and is hooked up to the mass notification component, because sometimes panels can be a combination of fire alarm and mass notification and emergency communication panel. But that's with the Edwards side of things and Simplex side of things, while Firelight Notifier would have an emergency command system panel hooked up with the fire alarm panel. Yeah. So, but however, since I'm pretty sure which my opinion about the ABCD on clear lens is that it should only, for the clear lens, it should only have the regular 15, 30, 75, 110. But, however, which the ABCD should only be for the clear lens, like I said, because of the candela output degrade that the colored lenses can actually do to the actual light outputs. So yeah, and then there's your little slots to where the speaker strobe can be screwed in after everything's wired, or then after everything's wired while this is on the back box. But what a dual strobe expander plate allows you to do is that you can have a mass notification appliance and a fire alarm appliance at the same back box, so where you don't have to spend a lot more extra money on a fire alarm speaker strobe with a mass notification remote strobe on the side of it. So you could just have 2 in 1 that easily, just like that. So thank you for watching. Please, thank you for watching. Well, oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, it doesn't have the G for Genesis like it does right here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it a little bit. But there's the G. There's the little G right there, but it's nowhere to be found on the expander, on the strobe expander. So yeah. And here's the dust cover that came to it, and then here's the original box with the model number. It is a GE device, but because that is back when GE bought Edwards prior to UTC, United Technologies Corporation, buying GE Security, and both GE Security and Edwards. But here's the little installation manual right here. So thank you for watching.